What's up, YouTube?
And sports fans. This is CuJo06241.
And this is 506 Phantom.
Vinny Brown now was 506 Phantom. And today we're going to break everything down. We're going to give our thoughts about what we saw tonight at the NFL Honors and give our thoughts about what we want to see in the Super Bowl tomorrow. Well, let's start now, shall we?
Yes, let's start.
What should we start with?
AP Comeback Player of the Year.
Peyton Manning?
You know, he deserved it.
Yeah,
he really deserved it.
I agree with that. You know, taking a team from 8-8 to 13-3. You know,
that's
especially since he switched teams too. You know, not to mention he was released by the Colts and picked up by the Broncos. Not a lot of quarterbacks can do that. You know, not a lot of quarterbacks can. Not a lot of players in general, you know, can come back from a season-ending, procedure or an injury, go to another team,
and lead up to 13-3,
and yeah, make a difference like that. I mean, that's big. What else do we got?
We got Defensive Player of the Year, Rookie of the Year,
Defensive Player of the Year. Let's cover that next. J.J. Watt.
J.J. Watt, he definitely deserved it.
Absolutely.
People were saying,
I mean, not that Aldon Smith didn't, deserve it.
Aldon Smith is a great player, don't get me wrong.
Von Miller, but, J.J. Watt, 20 and a half sacks, 16 deflected passes. I mean, he was phenomenal.
He was the defensive beast of the year.
Yeah, he was. I mean, he was a big part of the Houston Bulls on parade defense, I mean, what can you do,
He's someone that you do not want to make mad.
Not at all. Let's see, what else? What else happened?
We got the Rookie of the Year.
Rookie of the Year.
RG3.
RG3, yeah. See, I saw Russell Wilson, but
he was the Pepsi Max.
Pepsi Max.
Rookie of the Year.
Are you sure it wasn't?
Yeah.
Wilson?
Because it says.
Here
on the ESPN online, it says RG3 wins Offensive Rookie of the Year.
Offensive Rookie of the Year. Okay. I think I saw that somewhere on Twitter. So, okay, RG3 winning Rookie of the Year.
I
can see it. I thought Andrew Luck would have won.
I know.
Actually, I did. I really did. But
RG3, man.
RG3, great quarterback. Did a lot of things that you don't normally. Damn, I'm itchy. That you don't see out of a quarterback.
Led a team from 6-10 to 10-6.
That seems to be the trend now. Is scrambling quarterbacks. I mean, you got Russell Wilson, Robert Griffin III,
Cam Newton,
Michael
Vick when he was good.
Michael Vick used to run around a lot. He still does. I mean, who else? Vince Young ran around a lot. I mean, there's got to be more than just that.
Tebow, I believe.
Yeah, Tim Tebow runs a lot. Colin Kaepernick. He runs.
Aaron Rodgers every now and then.
Aaron Rodgers doesn't. No, he's like a pocket, but. My point being is, that's like a trend now, is rushing quarterbacks. So you're gonna see a lot you're gonna see a lot of defenses trying to counter that next year.
Yep.
So let's move on.
We got MVP.
We got the MVP. We'll save that for last. I mean, providing we. Top play of the year.
Top play of the year,
Ray Rice's
4th and 29
yard. 4th and 29 rush where he got that first down against San Diego.
Wow.
I mean, yeah, what did he get? 31 yards on that?
Yeah, it's 31 yards.
Very much deserving of play of the year.
And what'd that do for us? The Super Bowl.
And now Baltimore's in the Super Bowl, yeah. Which kind of sucks because we're Patriots fans. What can you do? They made it to the AFC Championship. Let's be happy for that.
They made it farther than most teams will. What else do we got?
Man of the Year. I know.
Jason Witten.
Jason Witten winning Walter Payton Man of the Year.
Very much deserving. I mean, look what he does
when they broke it down and damn. I'm sorry, I'm a little itchy for some reason, but when they broke it down and gave out why he won the award,
very deserving.
I completely agree.
Very deserving.
He's deserving. Larry Fitzgerald was also up for the award, and I can't remember.
Joe Thomas.
Joe Thomas was the other one?
Yep.
Okay, yeah. And I think everybody does their fair share of work, but in the end, Jason Witten won, and that's cool. Not going to argue with that. Anything else?
Proven fact, he's now the all-time reception leader in Dallas.
Yep. Wait a minute. It's not Michael Irvin?
Yeah, he broke Michael Irvin's most receptions or something like that.
That's funny because Jason Witten's a tight end.
Yeah.
Huh.
He's only like 32, so he's still got some more playing ahead of him anyhow.
Yeah, I'm sure Dallas ain't going to dump him anytime soon. What else is there? I mean, is there anything else besides the MVP award?
MVP,
I don't think we have anything else. We should probably have wrote this down, but
oh well.
Yeah, let's.
Now the MVP.
Yeah, if we're missing anything,
just please let us know.
We apologize. We apologize, but we're gonna go to we gotta move on here. MVP.
Adrian?
Oh, Offensive Player of the Year.
Oh yeah, Offensive Player of the Year and your MVP.
And your MVP.
Adrian
Peterson.
What a year.
What a year he had. 9 yards shy of breaking Eric Dickerson's single-season rushing yard record.
I mean, how many running backs can say that they've gone a 2,000-yard rushing in a single season?
2,000 yards, yeah. I mean, that's a milestone, and to come 9 yards shy. I remember watching the game, too. I was so disappointed. I wanted to see him break it so bad. I wanted to, but, well, we don't all get what we want, I also wanted to see New England in the Super Bowl this year, but didn't get that either, so, oh well.
Brady didn't show up, but...
Yeah, you know what, no.
After the second half, he just...
Torrey Smith won an award, too.
Never say never.
Never say never moment. Yeah. Again, very deserving.
Deserving. After his brother
passed away, yeah, and got his first touchdown of the season.
He very deserved that.
Yeah. So overall, the NFL honors were
very good.
It was good. It was satisfying. Alec Baldwin did a great job as a host.
Oh yeah.
There was some great humor, like when Brett Favre and Aaron Rodgers had to sit next to each other and talk about give out the award for AP Comeback Player of the Year. So I thought, and I thought the tribute they paid to Steve Sable and all those other
legends.
Did I say it right, Steve Sable?
Yes.
Yeah. And all those other, people who passed away over the years was very nice. It's good to see. This is the second NFL Honors award show, and if this is what we have to look forward to, I say we're in good shape.
Oh yeah, next year NFL Honors are looking great.
I think so too. Hopefully, I mean anything NFL is always good, always good, but anything football, sometimes the NFL does things that none of us are proud of. But anyway, let's move on to the Super Bowl. Obviously, it is tomorrow. It is San Francisco and Baltimore. Who do we want to win?
Go
Baltimore.
Lewis and Baltimore.
Baltimore, yeah. We want Baltimore to win. I know they beat New England, and it was hard for the both of us.
It was hard for us to pick, but...
Do you know what?
Ray Lewis.
I think I'd like to see Ray Lewis go out, get a second ring, go out on a good note, and besides him, I want to see
Joe Flacco.
Joe Flacco get a ring, Ed Reed
get a second.
Yeah, he's got a second. He's got one with.
He was on the 2001 Ravens team.
Okay, yeah, all right, yeah. I don't remember. I was 9 years old when they won that, but yeah, and I mean. It'll be a good game, and if San Francisco does win, I won't be very angry. I won't be happy because it's not who I'm rooting for. But
if San Fran wins,
Colin Kaepernick's had a great year.
Great year.
John Harbaugh has put that team together.
Jim Harbaugh. You said John.
Jim Harbaugh. Jim Harbaugh has put that team together really solid.
2 years, 2 NFC championships.
Yeah. Not to mention the defense. You got Aldon Smith, Justin Smith, Bowman, Patrick Willis, Carlos Rogers.
That's a
they
team
got a
built for the next 10 years.
Defense. Now let's go to Baltimore and talk about them a little more. You got, obviously Lewis. You got Ray Lewis retiring.
Ed Reed.
You got Ed Reed, who's probably not even going to be with them next year. Actually, most likely, he's pretty much said he doesn't. You got Haloti Ngata. You got Terrell Suggs. You have a stacked defense in Baltimore. John Harbaugh has put that team together real well.
Oh yeah.
And don't shy the offenses of either team either. You got on the offensive side of San Francisco, you got Colin Kaepernick, you got Vernon Davis, Michael Crabtree. Both teams are stacked, both ways of the ball. I think it's going to be a very tight game, but in the end, I want to see Baltimore come out on top. So, yeah, that's about it. We're not going to predict any scores or nothing. I think it's going to be close. It's going to be a close game.
It's going to be by a field goal for the
final. I bet, yeah, it'll probably be by like a field goal or maybe a final drive. But it's going to be a great game, and we look forward to it.
Everyone's favorite game of the year happens less than 24 hours.
Yeah.
Counting down.
For Vinny Brown, this is CuJo 06241.
One more time. Go Ravens.
Yeah, for the Super Bowl.
For the Super Bowl.
Well, for Vinny Brown, I'm CuJo 06241.
Signing out.
Out.